I don't carry my wallet come. How are you? Kamaruddin, God bless you. Ah, I'm gonna try and do this quickly. Yeah, man. I know a woman that deported her husband because she caught him with his fellow man. Although, as far as I'm concerned, agege is one of the worst things a man can ever be. Sister me, I wanted to see you so I could remember who it was. I can't see you. Let me try again. Hold on, guys, 1 second. I'm trying to remember the face. You look very familiar though. Say hi on Instagram. All right.
Good to see you.
Where are you in the US now?
Yes, I'm in Houston, Texas.
As now don't run, leave all of us for this Nigeria now. No, they find our square root.
Oh my God. Are you in Nigeria or you traveled?
I'm actually live. I know I've been missing your call, so I just said, let me just call you back. Then I'll chat you up and let you know when it's a good time.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Love you seeing you. Chat me on Instagram.
Say hi to you on Instagram. Yeah, I will. All right, bye.
Sasha, no soup. So welcome everybody. Richford, I never start the story. How are you all doing? I'm drinking flavored water. Brother, how far?
Hey, Daddy Freeze, good evening. And good night.
How you doing?
I do, Baba.
Am I the only person that likes flavored water?
Yeah, that's what I drink too. I drink sparkling water.
This one is sparkling with grapefruit flavor.
Oh.
So it's Perrier sparkling with grapefruit. It's so refreshing when you are thirsty.
Yeah. Let me clean my screen.
It's so good it should be illegal. Okay, so I've got this case in front of me. I go need to wear glasses to take a read down.
Yeah, Daddy Freeze, I'm here now. I'm settled now.
All right. I want to wear my glasses so I can read the.
Okay.
Mama, Mama, 上哪里？上哪里？上哪里？是爸爸。爸爸。
David, don't tell one girl, say no be a papa. Oh.
Mama.
Say they don't do 5 DNA tests. Maybe she go find her papa. But why would women lie to their children and say David don't know your papa? Why? Why? You want to be Adeleke? I've always worn glasses if I want to read something way small. Is this the first time you see me with glasses? Samaria say they wear glasses now. I don't they wear them since. I just try not to wear it because it annoys me. So, yeah. So let me read the story. Make everybody just put mouth. Sorry. Yeah. Somebody just collect rapture now. No. You don't know who collect the rapture. All right. So, I got the story from so. Hey, don't give me music. So, here's the story. Wife shares the reason. This is the story, so I'm not making it up. I just need you guys' attention. Wife shares the reason why she initiated her husband's deportation from the US back to Nigeria. I deported my husband. I didn't just divorce him. I put him on a plane back to the trenches and I slept like a baby the night he left. Half the people in my church are calling me a demon. The other half are whispering that they will have done the same thing. But before you type wicked woman, in the comments, listen to what this man did to me. My name is Sarah. I'm a registered nurse living in Houston, Texas. I work double shift, standing on my feet for 12 hours a day, wiping backsides, afofuro, wiping backsides, and taking ABUSE from patients just to save enough money. Why? To bring the love of my life, Michael, to America. We met when I went home for Christmas 3 years ago. Michael was charming, handsome, and spoke with that smooth accent that made my knees weak. He was a struggling engineer with big dreams, but no opportunities. Baby, if you just help me get to the States, I'll treat you like a queen, he promised. I'll work hard, I'll build us an empire. I believed him. I was 32, single and lonely in a big house. I wanted a family. I spent 15K on lawyers, filing fees and flights. I sponsored his K1 visa. When Michael landed at George Bush International Intercontinental Airport, I cried tears of joy. I thought my life was beginning. For the first 6 months, he was perfect. He cooked, he cleaned, he rubbed my feet when I came home from the hospital. You're an angel, he would say. We got married at the courthouse. We filed for his green card adjustment of status. The interview was scheduled for next week. Last Sunday, I came home early from my shift because I had a migraine. The house was quiet. Michael wasn't in the living room. I walked towards the bedroom and I heard him laughing. He was on a video call. I stopped. Something in his tone was no opportunities. Okay. Something in his tone was different. He wasn't speaking the sweet English he spoke to me. He was speaking pidgin, fast and aggressive. Don't worry, babe. The MAGA doesn't suspect anything, he said. MAGA, my heart stopped. In our slang, MAGA means fool, a victim of a scam. I crept closer to the door. The interview is next week, he continued laughing. Once I get my green card in my hand, I give it 6 months. Then I'll file for divorce, claim irreconcilable differences, and by next year I'll file for you and the kids to come over. America is sweet, babe. Just be patient. A woman's voice crackled on the speaker. We miss you, Daddy. Junior asks for you every day. Tell Junior Daddy is working on his future. This woman is just a ladder. You are the owner of the house. I didn't scream. I didn't kick down the door. A cold calmness washed over me. The kind of calm that scares you more than anger. I walked back to my car, drove to a coffee shop, and sat there for 3 hours. I realized everything was a lie, the love, the foot rubs, the cooking. It was all a performance to secure his stay. I went home later that evening and acted like everything was normal. I even kissed him. By the next morning, while he was at the gym, I went to the USCIS website, withdrew my sponsorship. I wrote a letter to the immigration officer explaining that the marriage was fraudulent and I was no longer willing to support him financially. I didn't tell Michael. The morning of the interview, he put on his best suit, looked so handsome, so confident. Ready to make us official, baby, he asked, fixing his tie. I'm ready, I smiled. We sat at the waiting room. When they called his name, the officer didn't invite us to an office. Two ICE officers walked up out instead. They asked for his ID. They told him his petition had been withdrawn by the sponsor and his visa had expired. The look on his face, it wasn't fear, it was pure confusion. He looked at me. Sarah, what's going on? I stood up, smoothed my dress, and looked at him eye in the eye. I am not a ladder, Michael, and this MAGA has closed the bank. I walked out of the building while he was shouting my name in handcuffs. He is currently in detention center awaiting deportation. His family back home has been blowing up my phone, cursing me, sending me Bible verses about forgiveness. His real wife even sent me a DM begging me to reconsider for the sake of their children. But I feel nothing. I work too hard for my peace to let a squatter live in it. Now I'm sitting in my quiet house drinking wine. Did I go too far? Should I just have divorced him and let him stay? Or did he get exactly what he ordered? So, What is your take? I don't read the story. Did
Daddy
she do
Freeze,
bad or did she do
good,
good?
good evening once again. Before I say what I have to say, I want to thank you for the audience you gave to my friend.
Which?
Sorry, the Flex Argo guy.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
a nice
we
guy.
used to live together in he used to live in San Diego, but he moved down to Temecula, which is about an hour plus from here.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice.
My correct guy.
Correct guy. Correct guy. I even posted. I did a video with his watch.
Yeah, this is one of his watch too. I have a lot of his
I
models.
posted a video. He gave me a watch made for me.
Customized.
Yeah. It's there.
Yeah. Going back to the story.
Yes.
Funny enough, I've come across the story before. I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. A lot of people try to use marriage in a way that, I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. That one even small. I've heard of one before.
Anybody saying single anything, I will remove you. Kenny Senior, I will remove you. All of you, I'm going to remove at least 5 people. All of you doing single. Let me just remove all of you one by one. We are here talking about something. If I lock the comment section, I'll go be like, say I did wicked. I'm removing all of them. Don't let me see you say single anything. Remove from live video.
Yeah, it's so funny that we just hear about these things a lot. I have one that was so close to me. This guy got married, brought this lady from Nigeria, and the lady got here and refused the guy to enter to bench. They got married, did everything. The guy they benched the girl. So he got to a stage, and the guy said he couldn't take it anymore. So he voiced out, called his parents. So they now started questioning this lady. That was when the lady confessed and said, yeah, that she just married the guy because she wanted to come to America, of which the woman was pregnant for another person. So she
With
got
Belle,
here.
that one ain't they sweet me with Belle. Àtòyún ọmọ àlè tó gbé síkùn.
No. The girl was actually lucky. She had gotten no be K1 into. The girl was lucky that the guy didn't do K1. The person I'm talking about is in America right now. She didn't go back. The guy just dissolved the marriage and got married to a better person, another person rather.
And he didn't send her home.
So, no. There was no way. There was no way he could send her home because he did the filing, not fiancé visa. This lady was very lucky because it was fiancé visa that we still need for the guy to file for green card and go for interview. That was why she was able to send that guy back. If she had done the other one, filing for the guy, it would have been Otilo. She wouldn't be able to do anything. But the K1 visa means you have to come into America, marry within 90 days. And after marrying within 90 days, they can now file for your green card. So she was lucky that the guy didn't have his green card already. Because if the guy had gotten his green card, probably they might have given him 10 years or 2 years. I mean, if it is still 2 years, it will still be dissolved. But once if that guy had gotten 10 years, nothing would have been done. The guy would have been here. It is very, very lucky. A lot of things like that. We hear a lot of things like that. I don't know. It's crazy. It is crazy out there. And I tell people, no matter what you do, you are here. Why are you going home to look for somebody? There is the good ones are still here. You just have to calm down. A lot of people have that mentality of going back home to bring somebody because of what they have in mind to do. Probably for them to be able to control the person they're bringing from Nigeria. You know, it's crazy. A lot of people, you can meet somebody wherever you are. Just calm down. The good ones are still there. It's not everybody that is bad. It's not everybody that is bad. Calm down. Look for love wherever you live. Don't go to any Nigeria to bring anybody. You go to Nigeria to bring somebody, the person can pretend and follow you. And once he gets whatever he wants to get from you, then they'll start showing the person. Crazy.
All right, Sophie, let's see your face.
Good evening, Daddy
Put on
Freeze. Good evening,
your
Daddy. I was
camera.
quite shook that I had to come up here. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like it's dark here. I can't necessarily come on the screen, but I'm going to listen and try to add my contributions to as much as I can. So I was listening to what this young man was saying about the whole marriage situation. And I wanted to say there are a lot of stories in the UK like that, where couples come in and at some point things fall out between the couples, either from the man angle or the woman's angle, and a lot of filing for police custody, divorce, and etc., etc., etc. We see it happen here a lot, like a lot. I wouldn't say I have as much experience, but I just believe when for couples coming into the UK, if you're married, you have your spouse, and you guys make decisions to travel together. I wouldn't necessarily say don't listen to the odds and do whatever you're being told. It's a person specification thing here. People change. If you come in as a single lady and you feel like, oh, I came in and I'm a single woman, I have the advantage of meeting someone new or meeting someone single, or I could possibly do long distance relationship, whatever works for you, fine. But don't come in with the high hopes and the thoughts of, not meeting that one person that you feel might not, disappoint you in that context. So it's just basically my 2 cents advice, if I'm making any sense.
I wish you had put on your camera though.
I would have, Daddy Freeze. I'm really sorry. I would have, but it's just kind of dark here.
Okay.
I'm already tucked in bed. Sorry.
No problem, my darling sister. You did have a good point though. Do have a very blessed evening.
Thank you. So is this where I go to the comment section or?
Okay, if you want to, no problem. No
Is this where I go
problem.
to the comment session? Okay.
All
Bless
right.
you, sir.
Thank you so much too. Thank you for coming. All right, somebody else has joined us. Yo, brother, what's up? Go ahead. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Oh.
Well, actually, for me to kind of contribute on this, I know something like they say, life holds life. That's why life continues, right? It was my lecturer at that time that told me that we've seen that situation with men, we've seen it with women, right? So it's kind of dicey, right? Because I don't see a reason why someone would go that length for you, and you lie, right? It's really not good. It's really not good. Like, I feel like should have come out clean and say, okay, this is the situation. And if that person is going to help you, will help you, right? So not just lie so in that situation, right?
I've seen, like, I'm in the US, right? I've seen, I had a situation that someone called me, like, the guy brought the woman here and using that lady for, like, almost like ex-slave here, and go as an extent of stopping the documentation. The lady right now is stranded here, right? No help. And he tried to go the other way, and they said the husband has stopped everything. They didn't even get to the point of going to interview, like the brother here said. So it's dicey. I really don't know why we Nigeria. I don't know if I should say we Nigerians or something, but it's crazy. Like when I hear the situation, like it's mad. Like because for me, like a person, I was working in Nigeria. My wives were here. I brought them here first before I later joined. But things been good, right? But it won't be the case for every other person. Some will play you to it. Some will be genuine to it, right? So it's both sides. Men do it, women do it, but reason why they do it is what I don't know. Right? Anyone that wants to help you will still help you regardless. Wherever you will get to, you will get there regardless. The timing might be different, but you still get there. I don't know what the rush is, what the lie is. Really don't know.
Yeah, it's really sad, man. It's really sad. The stories,
sad.
the stories coming out of this place, most especially stories coming out of Maryland, Texas, those two places. Very crazy place.
I think the UK is even worse than all these places where they talk safe.
It's worse.
We hear
every day, like
those areas.
Like if you all those states, even Maryland, Texas,
Indianapolis too, yeah.
Where else that we have large population? I think a bit of New York and New Jersey. If you look at the mug shot on a daily basis, you will see that a lot of Nigerians have been lined up every day.
Yeah.
One way or the other, this or that, you know. And right now it's really tough.
That lady actually did a very good thing. And
yeah, he did a good thing.
Very, very lucky.
Even me, I'm on her side.
To be able to get the guy before the guy could get whatever he wants. Because if the guy had gotten his 10 years, that's it. Otilo, nothing would have happened.
Otilo, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
nothing would have happened.
But the guy himself, they stupid. You won't make that kind of phone call. Why you go make him inside house?
In things that the woman will come back.
Baba, no.
She's a nurse. She works long.
Baba, no. You go park. That kind of call, you go waka, go far.
He's used to the timing, so he didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's sad.
You will want to do that kind of thing. You go waka, go far. The guy too dense. He deserves to come back, not because of what he did, because of how stupid he is.
You know, say we be not God exposure. Now the prayer of the girl.
Exactly. We don't know the people with the girl head, with the prayer of the girl, you know. And again, what stops him from just, being not communicating with them for like some
Sophie, don't come back.
Get what you want to get before you start doing all those kind of
See, let me tell you something. Even if you make phone call, can't you say, hey, hello, how are you? Can't they type for one side, say coded. He's too stupid.
He's stupid. Yeah.
He's too stupid.
He don't do KK. Don't read that.
And again, funny enough, if the girl was using the same line with him, he doesn't know the girl could get phone records. If there was if anything should bring up any kind of suspicion, if they are using the
she can't use phone records to get WhatsApp. Those kind of calls now WhatsApp you go use do harm.
Exactly.
I don't be as in the guy na mumuni.
now God don't catch the guy. God don't expose him.
No be God they catch anybody. The guy too mumu. He too
I got
mumu.
that down.
He too mumu. I'm more angry with him that he got caught than what he did. It's annoying. How can you be that dense? And they'll come send you go back, Naija. Waiting happen. Where our guy? Where they here with us now? Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Baba, I go soon go sleep. Nobody wants to come and talk this night. Okpe, me wait, don't tire before. I want to go and sleep. I not even get food to eat. Somebody say, see us without they encourage him. Baba, he deserves it for his stupidity. He didn't even play it well. Audio. Your audio is off.
Oh, yeah, I was saying that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, clearly.
I was saying that we're not encouraging anybody. We're just talking in
We're
aspects.
just talking about it. Baba, sometimes you play games. Sometimes as a guy, you play game.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But then you got to sharp.
Sharp. Oh.
You go they call person where they help you, mumu.
They call her Maga.
Maga.
There is nothing as annoying as that.
They don't even as in what you hold your body. Why couldn't you just manage?
Exactly. Even if the girl wants to forgive and remembers all those things, she will never forgive him. You they call your helper, you they call her Momo, you they call her Maga.
I'm trying to bring other people. Everybody just wants to watch and be in the comment section. Fantastic. Let me lock the comment section. Since when I no one talk, make I don't lock the comment section. That thing works like magic. When I know they buy my money gone, when I can't decide, say, nah, chat, when I won't come here, can't chat. Very good. Turn off commenting. Finish. When I know they pay me money, then you're making it so boring. I've sent like 20 people requests. Come live. They all want to be in bed typing. Very good. Be typing now. Make I they see you. Be typing now. Make I they see you.
Yeah, that's tragic.
As in, do you know how annoying it is? You have 200 and something people coming online. You can't even get 10 people to come and talk. Meanwhile, they're all happy there typing. Oh, yeah, be typing.
No, now come up, come talk.
Baba, if they don't want to talk, me, they don't want to talk. Me too, I don't tire. That comment section, it go reach stage where I go cuckoo the lock and permanently because I think and we lose the essence of having conversations. We lose the essence of having conversations. We are here to have conversations. Not to be typing in the comment section. I'm tired. I've not rested. I've not rested. Instead of una to encourage me.
Good evening, sir.
How are you doing, my darling?
You don't catch us as you log the
No,
comment section.
finish.
I saw your request before I was dodging.
Very good. No comment section again for the rest of this week.
Good evening.
Anybody that wants to say anything should wear cloth and come and say it online.
The phrase, listen, it's a mindset thing, and it doesn't just apply to just the men, it applies to the women as well. So a lot of men would go to Nigeria. You think marriage is just about the midnight call that you do 2 hours? Hello. You think marriage is about the midnight call that you do 1 hour, 2 hours daily, and you think it's that one that will sustain the union. You will go, you don't know the person, you don't even know her mindset. You will just go and look for somebody that wants to be like a house help for you, and you bring her here, and you expect her to just adjust overnight. living abroad is really hard. The average Nigerian girl, and no shade, the average Nigerian girl is used to princess lifestyle, is used to alerts, is used to dash money here, dash me money here. We really don't want to work, and maybe the economy does not, I will not even blame the economy, but some part of the economy doesn't really encourage entrepreneurship, right? So they just love that 2K here, 5K here, 50K, 100K. And then you bring that kind of a person here and expect her to just adjust overnight, knowing that her mindset may just be, once I get the pali, I will leave you. Do you understand? And then you bring her, you think she will cook, clean, and still go and bring the 50-50, because without that extra 50% from her, your household is not going to even survive it, except you're doing absolutely well, maybe as a medical doctor, an IT personnel, or an engineer. It is difficult. So that's the problem. So you leave the ones here because you feel like, oh, they don't overexpose. They are overly wise. Let me go and bring someone that is, less wise, according to you, in Nigeria. And then that person also has her own motive. Her motive is something different from yours as well. And then you expect it to work. It cannot work. And it will continue to happen because everyone is, they are getting into this as a transaction. I have my own motive in mind. You have your own motive. If you cannot build that friendship, relationship, go and stay with her in Nigeria for 3 to 6 months, forget it. Because if you bring her here, that's the end for you people. It's really hard. This economy is actually hard. Even people that relocated together, it's still very hard for them. Do you understand? It's still very hard for them to even, live as couples and just deal with everything that comes. The bills. It's not like in Nigeria when you pay your rent one year. Here, monthly. By the time you think of all your monthly bill, if there's no love in that marriage, it would never ever succeed. If there's no love, it will not succeed. So that's my 1.5 cents contribution to this conversation.
All right.
Good evening, dear. How are you?
How are you doing, my sister?
I'm fine.
Go
I
ahead.
said this topic is my topic tonight.
All right, go ahead.
I said this sister that just did this one, she's late on the block now. She's very late. I did the same thing back in 2014. What?
What did you do in 2014?
I sent my husband I was supposed to marry on the day of the wedding.
No way. No way.
Yes, I did. I had to air marshal him back to Nigeria. Daddy Freeze, forgive us on comment section at least. We don't get 2 people for here.
No comment section for today. Can you see that there are more people watching without the comment section? The comment section is a problem.
When I saw this, I laughed. I said, this sister is very late on the block.
Tell us the story. What happened?
Yeah, I was introduced to this man, actually a man of God. Okay? I was introduced to him by another woman of God that, God told her that this is your husband, blah, 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 blah. I went, did everything. I brought this man here. I spent $30,000 on a wedding. On the morning of that wedding, I had to send him back. The morning of the wedding. The morning of the wedding. I beg, give us details. Give us details. What happened, Gongon? What is that deal? From when he entered, he was here like for 3 months.
Come in.
Because of the person I am, I'm a very spiritual person. Okay. I did not want, I wanted to do it like how the Christians said to do it, because then I was very deep in the church. Okay. So we remained here. I gave him his room and everything. But he was fighting with everybody, my kids. He was fighting with everybody that came for the wedding. And let me tell you, I was so stressed. I was doing everything on my own money and everything. But I said, okay, he just came and I'm going to have patience. I'm going to support him, he's in ministry and everything. Mm-hmm. But the guy just seems so abusive, but it's what he did the night of that wedding.
What did
We
he do?
went for rehearsal, right? At the church. And my bridegroom and my bridesmaid, everybody was there. I had several pastors that flew in. People will be hearing this story and they say, yes, yes, we know her. People that know me. And my pastors, I had people came from Dallas. People came from everywhere for the wedding. So there was a young man who just got married a few weeks before. So he's also a pastor who happened to be his best man. So I went to him and I said, sir, because I have never done a white wedding before. I don't know. I was married but in court. But so I don't know the ins and outs of wedding. So I went to that young man and I said, sir, where does the groomsmen have to stand? And where do the ladies have to? I did not know. He came and he insulted that young man, and that man started to blast me with words. Why must I leave him there, a whole pastor, and go and ask another person, another man? Am I sleeping with that man? He started accusing me with everybody. What? My staff that were working with me, that will be part of my wedding. That man started saying, oh, this one that is just looking like you like that. I know you're sleeping with that one. And he was just accusing me and accusing me and accusing and going on and on and off. And that night, I went home and everybody was there. Why is this man behaving like this? I say, I don't know. He's new. Let's have patience with him. But it's what he did that night. The night I left to the hotel, because we booked a whole hotel. So I went to the hotel to sleep with a lot of my guests that came. So the agreement was that he was going to stay in the house with some of the men that came. And I would go to the hotel with my nieces and some of my other pastor friends that came. I went to the hotel. When we were leaving, he was not home. So I went to the hotel and I got there and I slept off. But before I went to bed, I prayed and I said, God, if you want to give me peace tonight, and I can sleep in the midst of this turmoil that is going on. Tomorrow is my wedding day. I have prepared and everything is perfect, everything. But if you can give me peace to sleep tonight, I will know I have to cancel this wedding. So, tell Cameroon to behave himself. So I went to the hotel room. When I got there, I fell asleep. I didn't know what was happening. They told me a lot of people came to visit my room. I don't know what was happening. My family were there, came from out of town, and we were there. In the morning, around 7 a.m., my niece rushed to the hotel, and she was angry. And I was like, what's going on? She said, I'm mad at you. I said, what are you mad at me for? What did I do? She said, why did you allow your husband to sleep outside the house? I said, November, when the weather is cold, I allowed my husband to... What are you talking about? She said, yeah, she came very early in the morning to get get things fixed up and everything. And she found the man sleeping outside in front of the garage. What? Yes. Was he praying? No, he was sleeping. So I said, you know what? I said, no, I can't believe it. So I told him, let us go. We're going to the house. So I called my pastor Pastor Richards, that was supposed to officiate my wedding. About four of them. I had one from Dallas. I called him and I said, meet me at the house. Everybody came to the house. And we sat at the table. And I told him I need to have a meeting. And we're supposed to get married by 4 o'clock that afternoon. And I said to them, I prayed to God for one thing. I wanted peace. Because all of what happened by that church last night was very disappointing. It was so embarrassing to me, the person that I am. For my staff to be seen, the person I'm going to get married to, embarrassing me in their presence. It didn't look good. So I said I prayed for peace, and God gave me peace last night. And here is what happened. I asked my niece to relate what happened. She related what happened, and the pastor asked me, so what is... They asked him to talk. He talked. He said, because he think I'm sleeping with this one. So the pastor asked him, we know this girl. We know her to every point she can turn to. This girl can never sleep with any. She said she's going right. She's going right. And you cannot convince us that she's sleeping with anybody. He accused okay, see, you accuse this one, you accuse. So I said to them, okay, everybody has spoken at
The
the end. They
comment
asked me,
section, sorry guys, is on only for 5 minutes. You want to keep it on, you're gonna pay.
right?
Since you guys have decided that you don't want to come and talk, no problem. I'm leaving the comment section on only for 5 minutes so you guys can pay 200K. That's how much I'm selling the comment section this night. 100131732 comment section for sale. 5 more minutes. Countdown is on. 100131732 Zenith Bank. 100131732 200K. Somebody saying bring me. No, when I was looking for people to bring, nobody wanted to come. Please continue your story, my darling sister.
Wait, before you continue, one question. Where did you bring him from? From Nigeria. Did you guys meet before you brought him over? We did not meet. We spoke for almost going on 2 years.
200K comment section for sale.
How many kids did you have? How many kids did you have? I had my kids already. I was married before I had my kids before. But we didn't have. I have 5.
In it. All right.
Yeah. So it was just like, I even lost my train of thought. So that morning after we spoke at the table, I told them I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the wedding. Ooh, the guys fly up. I'm not canceling it. I said, number one, you did not spend not one dime. And when you are embarrassing, you're an abusive man. And if I see a sign of abuse, I'm gonna run. You will not have to do it another time. And that was how I rebooked his ticket. I said, sir, I'm sorry. I can no longer marry you. Even I asked the other pastors who are all Nigerians that were there. I asked them, do any one of you want to take him with you? I don't mind. I can pay for him to stay with you. But he needs to find his way. I am no longer interested. Everybody denied him. And what did he physically abuse you? Or it was just verbal abuse? Verbal. Okay. The arrogance. He was.
Why was he sleeping outside?
We don't know.
3 minutes left for comment section to go off.
Because another thing.
I've not seen the money.
Where are you from, sis, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from Dominica. Dominican, okay. As a Nigerian man, right? It will be hard. Nigerian men don't really like single mothers. But when I wasn't the one that asked. Yeah, he was the one that made the attempt. If you did your research very well, that man shouldn't have even come to the States to meet you. You had 5 kids. There was nothing that would make a Nigerian man that is not desperate or crazy. Do you understand what I mean? Like, he's a man of God, he's a pastor, and they have this kind of myopic mentality. Do you understand? So for him to be coming over, knowing that you were previously married and you had 5 kids, he either was very desperate to just use you to relocate, or and what was he mentally. If that's what he wanted, he could have been honest. He could have been honest and say what he wanted. I did not go to him. He was introduced to me. And I received him. I did everything. His ticket, his visa, everything. I sponsored everything. Yeah, he had a plan. To be honest with you, other cultures or other races or nationalities, they're open to, getting married to other people that have children already.
2 minutes more.
Some of our Nigerian men are uptight when it comes to that. They play you and they play you in the hard face. So did that was no, I don't know. He didn't have any kids. That's what he told me. He told me he didn't have. But we don't know. Based on his behavior, it was just, I cannot, sometimes we think about it and we just say, man, this joke, if it was during the day of social media, we would have made headline. Because I rebooked his ticket. I had one of my nieces, security. They took him to the airport, make sure they didn't give him 1 second to breathe and take him back to the airline, back to Nigeria. I do not think he ever recuperated after that because I never did that for him. Good job. Him sleeping outside and there wasn't any issue, no nothing. He just slept outside. Do you know what he could have done? He could have go and say, I was the one that made him sleep outside, file abuse on me. I could have ended up being in jail. I could have ended up losing my license. A lot of things could have happened. Because that was his plan, and I did not know. But God protected me.
Yeah.
Some of these men, what they get, some of them deserve it. I'm not saying that some of us women are very tough, and some women can, really be something else. But I know the kind of person I am. I'm not that kind of person. I gave him a chance. I gave him an opportunity. Unfortunately, we had to air marshal him back to protect myself and my family.
Of course.
And not one of his Nigerian pastors that were there accepted him, so you could have known. All of them, they were very angry with him.
What a shame.
Yes.
What a shame. Well, thank God you escaped that. That would have been terrible for you. Seriously.
Absolutely.
What?
Yeah. Up to today, he never said why he slept outside. The door is open. You have a key. Why did you sleep outside the house? You are
He just acted that drama. He acted that drama for a reason.
To put something on me. But God, because I'm the last person in this earth that will ever do anything wrong to anybody. I am as calm as a dove. And all the things he was doing, I mean, I was so surprised when he took off. This guy was going to be his best man, who is a friend of his. And you started insulting the young man. The young man had a wife. He just married. And you insulted him in the presence of everybody.
Why did he keep accusing you of infidelity? That's my point.
I don't know, because he was insecure. He was insecure because, of course, he came and he met a woman that was very stable. I have my home care agency. I am doing very well. And, he just couldn't believe so many people were around me.
Wow. He thought he could isolate you.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, if I really have anything to do with anybody, do you think I would have brought you from Nigeria to here for what? You're a poor man. You don't have anything to give to me.
Shots fired.
So why will I bring you to America if I have a man in America that I'm sleeping around with? There's no reason.
But really, what did you actually see in him, though? What did you really see in him?
Let me tell you, there was, imagine my best friend, they used to call him a Tasmanian devil. And he was so ugly. He was not the finest looking man, but because my friend, I trusted her judgment. She was my spiritual mentor.
Okay.
And she said, Ruby, God said to me, this is your husband.
Hey, I want God people.
I want you to marry this man. This man is a good... She vowed on her life.
What is your perception right now of your spiritual mentor? After this?
After that, that was it. I never spoke to her after that. I just stay away. And these are one of the things that pushed me away from church.
So would you call that a false prophecy? Or...
It is a false.
Of course, it's a false prophecy. Are you arguing?
So I don't believe in anything prophecy anymore. I changed my whole mindset about religion, and I am on Danny Free's journey right now.
Wow, he reached now.
I have a book coming out in the few more months. It's called Dating the Man of God.
Wow,
that will be a bombshell.
Wow,
please,
wow.
We have to wait. Daddy Freeze, I was thinking why he chose his wedding night to play out that drama, like a night before your wedding. Why that night?
Why that night?
Because they don't curse him now. Person will carry curse.
I cannot forget that day. When I read this girl's story, I just laughed. I said, sister, you're not alone. You're actually late on the block.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy. Wow.
All these people that call themselves men of God. Trust them as far as you can see them. So that's a little bit of my story here. Finally.
Thank you so much.
A little bit of my story.
Hey.
I can laugh over it now, but it wasn't easy, especially after spending all this money. I was just like, you know what, God, I'm done.
Wow. You must have really trusted your spiritual mentor to just
Yes,
not
now.
have any romantic attachment, no feelings,
Nothing.
nothing
We never
whatsoever.
slept together. I never kissed him. It was nothing. We never did anything intimate.
That was a risk.
Trusted. Yes,
Just trusting
I was
only in the
ready.
mouth of your spiritual mentor and just choosing to bring someone from 1,000 miles away to come and live with you and your kids. That was a huge risk on your part.
It was a huge risk.
But thank God you were saved.
Yes. God has a way of doing things.
But are you dating now? Have you met someone else?
No. 5 years and 7 months.
Did that scare you to like?
No, after that I tried, I think twice. And then I just like, you know what? I tried one, another man of God, and that one was the greatest disappointment. And then I just said, no, full stop. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not ready to date. I'm happy alone.
Oh, don't be. I wish I could find you a very handsome, young Nigerian guy to to.
But how come you guys didn't sleep together?
It was something. I was on a spiritual journey, and I had made up my mind that the next person I was gonna be with. It was something. It was just a spiritual journey I was on, and I decided I was not gonna. I've done it already. I'm just gonna walk a spiritual way, and he was a man of God. You understand? So we had that agreement.
Maybe that's what caused the frustration. That's not on that.
Daddy Freeze, you're right, because she said it was November. It was cold. You left a Nigerian man for 3 months. No mekwe. No dashbush.
At that time, I was really on that journey, and I'm still on that journey. It's been 5 years, 7 months. I have not been touched by any man, and I'm okay.
Now, Pastor Ebio,
I am still shining. I am still flourishing. I'm still okay. So
3 months, you don't let the guy shine your pickles. No wonder
I'm
he
switching
acted that
off.
drama.
I'm switching off the comment section again in 1 minute. I want to use some torment now today.
Daddy Freeze speaking for us.
No. 1 more minute. Make them they say and they come, they go.
Sister,
You
I
know
know
one
you're on
pay
a
for my
spiritual
comments.
journey, but I will still call it spade a spade. 3 months.
With a Nigerian
You know
man.
it's
You said no try.
You not try. 3 months.
And I was maybe it's a time like now, maybe I don't know, because even now I still have that same mindset. If I were to really go, there was only one time I ever went out of character, and I went into it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy myself, And he was a good guy, very nice guy. Everything was flowing, and then I found out he married somebody else, and then that was it. Somebody said I'm lying. I wish you would bring him up to come and counter, and I can call people that was there to come and testify.
The guy should go and sleep outside in Canada. May you see us in the beef for body. Me where I don't tire. Let me log the comment section again. And I know one page. And I will have I swear for not build una. If only that. I was sending requests, come live. If you will come live, I don't want to show my face.
Normally I don't like to come on live.
Yes, now.
But this topic
I
suits
just
me tonight. I said this topic, there is nobody that can beat me on this topic.
Womanhood is proud of you. Seriously.
I'm proud of. And do you know that night at the reception, we still had a big party. The people that were there, we went, we party, we eat our cake, we eat our food.
It was a going home, send forth party.
My sisters were happy. They said, you know what? They never thought that I had this discernment of the spirit that I could really see. And from that, they all respected what I said, because I saw it. I gave this, I said 3 months, I keep noticing signs that
Network, don't do this to me.
Someday if I had a call.
Oh, okay.
My spec. I finally I have a spec though. I have a spec DF. But I will talk to you when we coming to Nigeria in April. Because we have a wedding to attend.
Ooh.
Maybe that one is more like my spec. But I want to bring
What
you
do you
for
mean
that
by your
place to
spec?
know you.
What do you mean by your spec? Explain.
The type of person that my heart
Oh,
receives.
wow.
Yes. Remember I told you we were gonna come to London for our last program.
Yeah, but what
I
happened?
couldn't get off. I couldn't
Oh,
get off. Yeah.
oh.
But we talking. We just talking. Nothing serious led. I am just I'm doing my investigations.
I trust your judgment this time around.
Yes.
Look, I go sleep.
Wow. Daddy Freeze on comment section.
Nothing like comment section. They go sleep. They not pay money and they not want talk. Their papa.
Oh my goodness.
Their father.
A lot of things are really going on. People just need to learn to be adults. We need to grow up. Nothing is easy in this life,
Absolutely.
But and no two people are the same. You will always have a little indifference. It's the way you handle it, that's what matters.
But then don't let the indifference be too much. That's what the problem
If this
is.
man had not done what he did, we would be together up to today because I am somebody I can tolerate very well. But after doing this thing, I was like, oh no, this man is abusive, For you to just be like this, what really angered you? Because I went and asked a question. Just a question. I said, sir, where do the groomsmen have to stand? Because I did not know. I had never seen a white wedding before. I've never been part of. I had no knowledge. And that was all that aggravated you this bad until you slept on the outside.
Nigerian men, they love their respect. And they expect since you're getting married to him, you should lean on him and rely on him and ask him for guidance instead of leaving him to go ask his best man. He will feel some type of way. They really, really love their respect.
There's a way he could have related it to me. Or he could have waited till he get home and say, love, what did you do tonight? It's not acceptable in my culture. I felt, he could have spoken to me and we could have crashed it out. Right. Not causing a scene and accusing everybody. I feel so sorry for one of my workers, Casey. Oh my God, Casey, this man accused. Casey say, this man don't know. If you had accepted me, he would not be here.
Right.
I'm like, so why we?
Oh wait. Casey said if you had accepted him.
Yeah, because Casey had once asked me to be in a relationship, and I said no. And Casey was right there with me. Casey and I, he was my software person. He did all my stuff, and I was just like, no, I'm not interested.
So did your husband know that Casey tried?
No, he would not have known that.
Okay.
I don't talk like that.
Yeah, true.
And I honor him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you sent him back home.
Oh, yeah. And I never heard from him after that. I never seen anything about him.
Really?
No.
You're not even curious to even check Facebook? Maybe he has opened one church in Nigeria. His ministry is booming.
I don't care to know. I don't care to know church. Anything that has to do with church. I don't care to know anything that has to do with any church. The biggest deceivers I have met in my life came from the altar. No.
Crazy. That's why you have to have your own spirit of discernment. Because even that same Bible said, not everyone that calls my name is actually from me. Do you understand? Yeah. So, we can't just take their words and just embrace it and run with it. You have to still, look within and say, is this right for me? Because at the end of the day, it's not that your spiritual mentor that is getting married to the person. Your spiritual mentor is not living with the person. You have to have the final say and that ultimate decision to say, okay, his own values and customs and culture aligns with mine. We can be together. You feel me? So yeah.
Such is life.
Life. We learn every day, but this your story, Shaf, is sweet me there.
And I don't always go on live because I don't really like to be on live. But this topic tonight was just, you know what? I need to give my own. I need to put my own in this one. I told my sister, you're not alone, darling.
Crazy things are happening.
Yeah.
Daddy Free's own comment section for us.
Never.
Small. Let's hear what they have to say.
On behalf of us comment section association, because that's my home.
I like to be in the comment section. Oh my God.
Yes. What? No.
I've known a lot of people that has really, gone down that route, and they have really been burnt. You know, they have been burned. Even right now, my daughter is dating a guy in Nigeria, and I'm like, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful because they can use you in a hat. It's just sad. A lot of Nigerian people.
Guys, let me go and sleep. It's late. Let me go and sleep. No comment section this night. Una no dey water.
Give us 5 minutes.
Never.
Just 5 more minutes.
Never.
Okay, give us 2 minutes, DF.
Never.
I go do my own payment.
Never. I was begging people to come to the live. They were forming for me. Never. No comment section. All right, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oluchiv, send me a DM.
Okay, we'll do.
Bye.
Bye.